Hello, welcome to our presentation. My name is Jason and I'm joined by Katie, Karen and Denise. And today we're going to talk to you about our brand Scuba, which is going to compete with Coolpeds.
So we constructed a perceptual map to get a clear idea of where our product lies in the context of the transport industry as a whole. So the map identifies what we believe to be our brand's main competitors, and it is divided into quality and price segments. So we deemed bike rentals to be high quality and low price, buses and rickshaws to be low price, low quality, subways and underground tubes to be low quality, high price, and taxis, car hire and Segway rentals to be high quality, high price. We decided that Scuba would occupy a gap where it is dubbed as a high quality and medium price brand. It is high quality due to its unique electric functionality, and we decided it's medium price because we intend to have a subscription plan for the product where the user would pay approximately €10 or $1, depending on what country they're in, for the year to use the brand.
Thanks, Karen. So we've identified a gap in the market for an electronic scooter targeted primarily at business people, which will be available at different charging ports at locations throughout the city, near prominent business locations, and customers will access these electric scooters through the use of an app.
So we chose working professionals as our target market, as these individuals are frequent commuters, and because of their prestigious status, they're not likely to enjoy using public transport that much. And as well as this, their high income would mean that they're happier to pay a premium subscription, which we intend to have with our product.
So now I'm going to talk about some of the features and benefits of our product, Scuba. We primarily focused our product on an eco-friendly product. Some features included safety lighting to ensure safe driving throughout the night, a USB charging port to enable charging of the phones on the go, regenerative braking, so when the actual Scuba is at traffic lights, it's renewing energy at the same time, a collapsible seat to ensure tidy storage of the Scuba itself, and of course the Scuba to be electric. And I'm going to talk about two typical customer types for our product Scuba. The first being Sarah, who's an account manager. Her age is 40, female, lives in Cork, an account manager. Her annual income is around 50k. Her behaviour goals, pain points, motivations all surround very much so eco-friendly lifestyle as well as efficiency within her work lifestyle too. Our second customer, called Jay, a sales executive, lives in Dublin. He's on an annual income of 40k approximately as well. And this too, his behaviours, goals, pain points, motivations to surround eco-friendly lifestyle as well as an interest in evolving technology, which we believe our product is similar to.
So the above is the mood board that we created for Scuba, and as you can see, the central piece here is a woman who is clearly frustrated to be stuck behind the wheel of her car, which she is presumably in traffic. With Scuba, we are directly tackling this issue, as obviously you're not going to be stuck in traffic on a scooter. Other elements we incorporated into our mood board include well-known brands such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton. You can see champagne glasses up above here, and this is giving our product an overall image of sophistication, especially because we are targeting working professionals. As well as this, the eagle, for example, symbolises freedom, as the user is free to control their own transport experience. And you can see on the following slide here, we constructed a word cloud which encapsulates overall all the associations we consider to be relative to our brand Scuba. So I'm now going to run you through our branding justification, where I'm going to guide you through our logo, our name, as well as our tagline. With regards to our logo, our key was to go with simplicity, so the customer will immediately be drawn to the scooter in the middle. As well as this, our font is bold, which is in line with what we believe working professionals are. They're bold and they're daring. And the font is black with just the yellow on the lightning bolt. So we wanted to really zone in on the fact that it is an electric scooter, and as well as this, the mood associations with yellow our energy and happiness and vibrancy, which is what we're hoping our scooter will be perceived as. And as well as this, we chose the name in a sense that the scooter can be separated from the name and still be associated with Scoober. With regards to the name itself, we decided to play on Uber, which is an already known brand, and hence we'd be creating a sense of familiarity. It's kind of humorous, and the customer will remember it because it's similar to an already well-known brand. And as well as this, it creates a sense of security because Uber is so well known. Hopefully the customer will also consider Scoober to be a secure product. With regards to our tagline, we decided that Arrive Your Way was a fitting tagline because customers are not dependent on public transport. They themselves are in charge of their travel journey, and basically creates a sense of independence and makes the customer feel powerful.
Thanks, Karen. So I'm now going to quickly talk through some of Scoober's points of parity. So Scoober shares its overall goal with a lot of other transport companies, which is to get the customer from A to B as quickly as possible and as safely as possible. Scoober also is striving to be sustainable in line with changing global attitudes towards sustainability. Profitability is part of every organisation's goal, and Scoober is not unique in this area. Scoober is striving to become a profitable company. As with other transport companies, Scoober is aiming to continuously improve its safety standards. Like other bike and public transport companies, Scoober will have stations located at prominent areas throughout cities.
So the points of difference between Scoober and other transport companies is that Scoober is a more efficient way of travelling from A to B, as well as being eco-friendly. It eliminates the effort of walking or cycling to a certain place. Users can actually get closer to the destination they want to go. Scoobers are small, unlike buses who will stop outside of buildings, whereas with Scoobers you can go through side streets. And our Scoober stations would be also situated in very popular areas. When someone uses Scoober, more consideration is given to the environment, as taxis, buses and cars emit a lot of carbon emissions. Our Scoober app, not only does it help customers to find where our stations are, it also provides customers with discounts from local stores, exclusive offers from upcoming events. So overall, the differences between Scoober and public transport is that the individual is in charge of their own transport experience.
So this is the first of our print ads. As you can see here, we have a businessman scooting his way through the city. We decided to go with a city backdrop, as again this is in line with our target market and the locations we intend to have our scooter. Again, we wanted to have that tagline really bold to really emphasise that the customer is in charge of their travel journey. And as well as this, regarding the colour choice, we decided to stick with black and white, as we believe this is quite slick and professional in line with our target market.
So this ad is taking a soft sell approach to marketing our brand to the customer. Its purpose is to portray to the customer that they are each their own taxi. Each customer is in charge of their own journey. We chose the colour yellow for the taxi as it comes in line with the colours that are in our logo, and it will just help customers to draw parity between our ad and our logo, our brand image. And Karen, as Karen has already spoke about, our tagline is Arrive Your Way, which again just speaks to the customer about them being in charge of their own journey and about getting to the destination their own way.
So now we're going to talk about our non-traditional marketing strategy. So first of all, we want to build a sense of community, and with that we're going to call our members of this community Scoober drivers. So within this club, firstly they're going to be informed about exclusive offers within each city. Secondly, they'll have access to any pre-sale tickets, and we will be in collaboration with the likes of Ticketmaster. We'll be holding member-only events within bars, holding cocktail parties and networking events to really bring in our target market. We'll also hope to have sponsored events in collaboration with Scuba. Also going to graduate fairs to bring in potential new customers, and finally we would hope to have discounts within local stores in collaboration with Scuba as well.
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our business proposal about Scuba.